Hi, I'm Jonathan. Welcome back to the Protagonist Corner. This is Final Fantasy 16, and in our last video, we helped the botanist who cared more about his plants than the actual person working with them. Today, we're moving on with the main quest. We're here. Martha's rest. I was called her Mary. She's Martha. Sorry about that. I hope I didn't offend the person who wasn't real anyway, but okay. Let's move on. Let's see what's waiting for us inside here. I would say who, but we know who. I just said it. But anyway, you get it. Let's move on. I'm really glad this is not one of those doors where you have to go push and it makes you hold that R2 because that's profoundly annoying. Okay, long awkward silence.
Excuse me.
We just had to wait for the
the
musician.
landlady. Depends who's asking, and why they have an imperial bearer with them.
You don't know I'm here. Well,
Protection,
I guess you could
which
think so.
hopefully
Yeah,
won't be
that's
needed.
true.
If you can advise me on the safest route to the west.
Oh, this is Journey to the West now?
It's your
So much better
friend
story.
here I'd be worried about. Bearers don't have an easy time of it in Rose area. Even a strapping lad like him might attract the wrong kind of attention. And if he gets nabbed, it
Like
might
a-
need to end well for you either.
You like what?
Then we'll
Other
just have to
walkers
stay
5
out of
feet
the
tall,
malicious way.
shoulders.
Oh yeah, that's great!
Clive said he might be able to help us.
Turtle's the star of the cast.
Yeah.
Usually the mascots are like that.
Follow me.
Now, I will say that I teased on you guys a little more. I started another personal file and expanded ahead of you guys. And
Sorry
I'm
for the
conflicted.
fun.
The story actually gets better.
Strangers
Not
ask
good, but
questions
better.
in our
We'll
game.
talk about why as we go
An
on.
old friend of Sid's. He said he had high hopes.
Thank you
for
for
me.
not going to
Silly.
Dolphins, by the way.
I expect that's you. So, where is it you're headed?
Here and there.
We have questions that need answering.
Questions, they always need
I have
answers.
answers that need questioning.
Yeah. The best answers too. That's how we get challenged in
Looking
life.
at the garrison, the road through East Pulls you best bet. Or it would be, if the bridge hadn't collapsed.
But that little snippet I
Women
did.
useless.
Questions,
We've had
they
no
always
training
need
for
answers.
weeks.
Bonus point if you know what
I
video
did
game
ask
that's
our
from.
carpenter to take a look at it.
Clue. It's from around the turn of the
He went
century.
out on another job.
But
hasn't
close turn of the century, but close to it.
Do you think something
Or actually, that's not even true.
happened to him?
It's from.
Fingers
That's
crossed he's
from-
just taking his time.
It's either late 90s or turn of the century.
Think
But
about it.
like, still, you can know based on
Find
this
him.
quote. And also, you'll know
Sure
if you're
he's safe.
familiar with the police quest series because there's a nod to that in there.
No copy sounds like the man to do
It's not
it.
actually a police quest series. I'll give you that
Sid's
clue
got such a
too,
soft
but they made
spot
it
for me.
related to it.
If you could, I'd
By
be
setting
your
it in
debt.
the, but it's in the future. There's no difference. If you do a lot of puzzles,
He went out
it'll
on
be
a job.
interesting to see if anybody can
Right. We went down into the
point out
marshes to check
where-
on another
point out
bridge,
the new
one by the Fallen Gate.
Don't worry though. If
Marshes
you
with
can't, I
the
won't
domestic
retire.
terms. We should hurry.
There's a ladder to the side
That
of
was
the
a-
road.
that was
It's the
another
quickest
clue.
way
You
down
can
if you
hear
head for heights.
Yeah, nice.
His name is Bernie.
Yeah, I
Should you find
would
him,
love to associate
tell
people
him
with
to send
this.
you. And there's
You
one
hear that, Bernie?
bridge to East
I want to put it good together. But Jonathan, you've already said you don't like this movie very much. I said I don't like parts of it. There are parts of it I do like, and we'll get to those. It's like this is actually almost a complete opposite of Seven Remake, where there are parts of Seven Remake I don't like, but overall I enjoy the game. Like there are parts of this game I like, but it's not really the best Final Fantasy. Whereas, like I just said, this Seven Remake, it's a great game overall. This has great moments, but like I said, we'll get there as we go on. Anyway, I need to start moving again. Sorry.
To the marshes then. Let's
Right, sorry.
It was good, honest.
Yeah, the marches in this armor? Oh no.
Proper leaders.
I just got this too. It's gonna get so muddy. What would you call it, marching? Well, it comes to the same thing, doesn't it? Anyway, it looks like I have 2 quest markers. Let's check if I know what it No, I only see one in the barrel. Okay, never mind. Also, let's check another thing, because I don't see an actual quest mark on the board. So, let's go to the overworld map and see. Well, I should see a question mark on the board. It says right here. But let's double check that. 1 second. Because I've actually gotten lost and I thought I was in the right location and wasn't. So we're just avoid that thing. We're just gonna do it for the load thing. And, okay, yeah, we're fine. But where's my question mark? This is getting annoying. Like, now not only do I not have a mini map, I don't have anything going right now. Like, the markers. But this isn't a real place, and if it had been, I'd never been there before. So, be nice to me. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna make this easy on myself. I'm gonna see that zone that they gave me? I'm gonna mark it myself. Which I can actually do. It's like the one thing this game has on Southern Arena. Is the fact that you can always set waypoints for yourself. And now that I've done it, I can see the actual waypoints too. So I actually don't need this or anymore, I should say. So let's just go boop. Boop. Now, watch my other marker. Oh, got my other marker there. How kind of it. Well done. It should have been there in the beginning. And I drove 3 problems. That's a very good thing. Okay. Can't go this way, so we're going this way. Okay. So you've got that out of the way there. Run, Clive, run! We have miles to go before we sleep. That's one of my little catchphrases when I'm not sure what to say next. For those of you who've done Let's Play, what are some of yours? Like I know I mentioned Dave the Usher in the previous video. Still miss him, by the way. Of course, that hasn't changed in 24 hours. But if you Let's Play, what are some of your like filler phrases? I'm not gonna promise I won't steal them, but I probably won't. Also, we've heard a lot of music here. I kind of like this soundtrack they've done, and that leads me to ask, what are some of your favorite tracks in this game so far? Let me know in the comments. Richard, would you be open to writing working on a video game soundtrack with somebody like you?
Yeah.
By the way, Richard's back, folks. If you want to say hi, Richie, in the comments, you can do that too. I miss having someone in the producer chair. It feels like ever since we recorded a video together. It's been like, what, 2 weeks? Oh, just one?
Yeah. What's your list?
Well, you were here last week, but we didn't record in the
Oh, you're right. It was just uploaded.
Yeah. See, I know what's going on. I know it looks like I know, and sometimes, to be honest, I'm a little... But I know everything that happened in the protagonist corner. I'll never let my heroes down. Unless I die stupidly in certain boss fights. Like I did to a certain ravine like 60 different times. Anyway. Sorry about your cabbages wherever they are, and I think I'm gonna walk through them. Oh, don't worry, it didn't affect them. Apparently I have no weight, no mass. I'm beginning to think I don't exist. Even I know I'm in a world where technically nobody does, but it feels like they do. Oh well. Can't have everything. What am I going to call this video when it's done? I guess it depends on what we accomplish here. I shouldn't be thinking about that right away. One day I'll learn. I don't know when it'll be, but it'll happen. Okay, so let's tilt this camera up so I can see where we're going. Oh, we need to go through this little arc down these steps. Yeah.
Here's the gate. And that must be the ladder.
Yes, that is a ladder, Clive. You're pretty bright. Some days. Not today, but some days you are. And I'm almost humming, but I'm not gonna hum. I'm not gonna give in to dead air.
I don't care what your orders are, Brandon.
I don't care what your orders are, but I still want a Big Mac. Well, honestly, for a
Get
while.
from under the bridge. Come on.
And now we're in the demo area. We need to look for something here. The problem aren't these crabs, but heck, I'll deal with them over here. When it left me Tardigan, when it was actually, I believe in the game.
There he is.
Oh, they are being killed, so okay, let's do that. This is one of the regular places that probably is this. And I can just put too much people from this time. Yeah, I got a puncher when you that trying. I'm doing this one hand, but usually that's one of the guys that can come here while I'm playing. He's playing out to do that. I can go this way. You're done. You get your nice knowing. Next part, I knew them running out there. They put the combat and back their children. New target. There's that's good. That's good. The whole damn thing, and that's what. That was really a fight that didn't me. I did it literally with a hand tied behind your back, and I'm worried this is going to review my play. That tells you that the combat encounter doesn't do exist in an action game like this particularly. Like, this story had its moments, like
Thank you, my lady.
But like,
You saved my life.
One sec.
Not at all. You're Bernard the carpenter, yes?
I am. I didn't realize my name was known so widely.
I'm a friend of Martha's. She asked us to come and find you.
Well, I'm very grateful for it. I just finished checking these piles when I turned around
You
and
piles?
see a gang
Oh,
of
that's over
savage
there.
monsters looking to feast on my flesh. If you hadn't come when
Yeah,
you
they
did,
do that,
I'd
which
have
is
been
probably why you
stuck in
shouldn't
the
be out
strips
by
by
yourself.
now.
Just saying.
We're just glad you're safe.
Why, I best go and give my regards to the landlady then, hey?
Actually,
Oh,
she
already
asked that
kind
if
of
we
early.
found you, we should beg you
Do you
make
want to wait
haste
till
to
she
repair
goes
the
to
bridge
couch
to
tonight?
Eastpool.
Oh, not this girl.
course.
Sorry.
I
Right, sorry.
It, but it clean slipped my mind. I'll head up there straight away.
God. Okay. Well, as I was saying before, the story went to pretend to be a thing for a minute. Oh, it still wants to pretend to be a thing. We're still in cutscenes. Get your popcorn, folks.
The trusses are still sturdy. It's just a matter of replacing the stringers and relining the deck. I'll have it done in no time.
Thank you, Bernard. We were hoping to take the road to Eastpool ourselves. We're very grateful for your help. And
Or at least we're
sorry
supposed
for
to say
asking
that.
you.
By the way, we appreciate you running too far.
my life.
Oh yeah, you
It's
did
the
kind of
least
mention
I can
how
do.
we're gonna need you.
Thank you,
That's
my
why I
lord.
said you should have been traveling with
And
the
you
dog.
too, Sam. You're with Sid, ain't ya?
No, I'm the
As far
other
as mine, but-
brain person who somehow has complete autonomy.
Well, I best get cracking then.
Well,
You don't let
technically,
Mike know I'm all right.
Well,
She'll
not-
have her bridge
not-
back
I'm
soon enough.
fucking myself into it.
We will.
I'm trying to make fun of course it was Sid. Who else were you with? Randomly traveling like that. But like, this game lives and dies on its combat, not its story. Despite the very good story mode. So, like, really, they put thought into all the fights. I understand you want some fights with a lower difficulty character, but even then you should have a given. Or a way these creatures independent themselves. I haven't really done any level
right?
a little bit.
We're supposed to be in
barely
Eastpool
done.
yesterday.
And so I shouldn't be able to sleepwalk the fights. I'm playing them wrong. Like, in spite of a better judgment sometimes, but I still am. So, really, there should be a little bit of challenge, even the basic encounters. And that one, like I keep saying, I slept through it.
I hear the levies at you.
Like, I know that the Rune fight, the fight with, you know, the love interest over here, whose name I forget, because I don't care about the story very much. Like, I know there are those fights that challenge me, but really, to be fair, that's because I'm me, and like I said, I'm always waiting to be anyway. Like, if I'm sleepwalking through a fight, like, I can only imagine how you guys feel actually playing this sometimes. Let me, in short, let me know what you think about the combat so far. You know, because I'm trying to avoid discourse, because I'm trying to avoid discourse on other channels right now, because I'm in the middle of recording my own Let's Play, and I don't want my thoughts to be confused, but like, but at the same time, I wonder what people think to talk to me. It's lonelier. It's fun now. And if you did stumble over this video and you give it a watch or even part of watch, thanks much. Honestly.
You ain't pulled that sword from its scabbard in days. Come on. If it weren't for that mark, I'd be on you.
That first comment was kind of weird. That sounded over. That sounds like a comment. Honestly, it did. Like, I know when you go to the that would honestly be it. You can't pull the sword from its scabbard in days. Come on. Like, if that's not a euphemism, I don't know what it is. Must not start humming soundtrack. And we're back. Your carpenter was headed by crab people. You're welcome. Or crab people? This isn't self-work. What are we talking about? You know what I mean.
Ah, you're back. What happened? Did you find Bernard?
We did. He's fine. And he'll have the bridge
He
to
almost
Eastpool
wasn't, but he's
ahead
fine.
Well, thank the
An armed
Founder
dog
for
would be a great idea.
It was
Like,
lucky we
seriously,
found it when we did.
there's some harm.
The
There's some
creatures
harm
out
in
there are not to be
people
trifled
help
with.
you.
It's the Blythe's fault. They'd nothing to eat in the north, so they come down here hunting for food. He
And
can't
you know
keep them
this,
out alone.
yet you let
I have to arrange a
people
guard
without
for them.
military experience travel alone. That's a great idea.
Anyway, thank you. I don't have a lot to offer in return, but you're welcome to rest here until the repairs are finished.
Oh, it's almost like this isn't the end. Wait a minute.
We'd be delighted.
It isn't. Quest complete. Yeah, you're right. Thank you. Every little bit helps. Can you move on, please? Okay, great.
Can I get you a drink or anything while you wait? Flagon of Imperial Gold, perhaps? Tastes like swill, but it'll slip.
That's a great way to support your end. By the way, the soap we serve here tastes like swill.
I prefer
You
the
do
truth.
it. Oh, is that the same
About why
thing?
there
I'm
are
not
so
sure.
few
It
bears
doesn't
around
matter.
here.
Why would he say that to a customer?
Yes. There were more of them when we were young. Far more.
Is this the Empire's doing?
Let me think about that. I would have to say, yeah.
They have, aye. Either to the Legions or Oriflamme. Seems the miners at Drake's Head are having a hard time keeping up with demand of late, so the bearers make up the shortfall. Time was they used to dole out crystals like sugar plums even down here in the provinces, but not anymore. Nowadays, they'll jump at any excuse to confiscate our bearers so they can be put to work elsewhere.
Yeah. I already told you tomorrow I'll press the Empire off the final things you do with cars, but heck, you can do it again. I'm in a terrible mood.
Ah, there! Congratulations on the new arrival. And you got the little laddie with you?
It was a bearer. The boy I carried for 9 long moons. A bloody bearer.
Oh, you poor thing. You gave it to the constables then?
Just left it at the garrison, aye. Let
Oh,
them
that's
deal with it.
great. Child abandonment, everybody.
Couldn't wait to be rid of the blasted thing. Been wanting it gone since the moment I found out.
Well, it's all dealt with now. So no harm done, eh?
No, you're actually formed my
my
that's
brother.
right.
Was he?
No. But you'll have one soon enough. You just have to be patient. All right?
Alright.
It's a good thing you don't have it. You get to have a home, little boy.
Unbelievable, innit? Bearers may have been looked down on back in Archduke Elwin's day, but they were still human beings.
In my day, we didn't even kill people. The world was so much better.
They've fallen so far, a beggar wouldn't spit on them.
Yeah. Oh, you are paying us? Oh,
Since
wait a
you're
minute, that's
drinking,
not
do
this,
me a
right?
favour and take that to the Abbey. There's a
Oh, it's not even
darkness
for
at
us.
the heart of this world.
Okay.
I'd have you see it.
Oh joy. Something else depressing is gonna happen.
And we'll see it at an abbey.
You sound way too happy about that.
On the shore of Sorrowwise Bay. The abbot there is a friend. Tell him Martha.
Hey, Abbott!
And he'll show you what I mean.
Understood.
Oh god, is that gonna be the title of this video? I'm afraid that's gonna be the title of this video. I wouldn't do that to you guys. Most of you probably wouldn't get the
Good,
reference.
honest work building the aqueduct.
Am I the world's oldest soul? Is that what's happening right now? Who might be? Hold on, can I change how to make this ball faster? I might be able to. Why are there separate buttons for going to local map and world map? Like it should be a bump press, it should be a trigger press away, or either one of them should. But basically it's just like how it's probably yes, we're walking.
Make sure you're aiming that at the fish there, son.
Fresh cuts. Get your fresh cuts in.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna take it along for a little bit out with her. And that's another kind of oldish reference. One's a Bugs Bunny. Does anybody ever watch Bugs Bunny anymore? I know that we're making new ones for a while, and they stopped them for making new ones again. Probably stop that too. Why are we making Bugs Bunny
That's
references?
right. It's the
I have
new
no
one.
idea.
Came on the last wagon.
Okay, that's the direction you just went to, Jonathan. Watch where you're going. It's fine. I'm feeling the class, I'm not going to let it distract me though, even though I kind of already have. I'm not going to answer that much, how much time, because it isn't that much. There's a shop here, that's good enough later. I'm not stuffing the shop on counter. I can't do anything more boring. Well, maybe a presidential debate. I can't do anything else more boring. And we're passing by the dance trouble. Probably should be dance trouble just back into this area. Hello, good morning now. Alright, at least I'm not the one going around in circles. That's a good thing. Unfortunately, the good track left us behind. We're back to the kind of the overworld thing, I guess. Or one of the overworld. Run, Clive, run! No, that doesn't make sense. We're going to a shirt. We're going to an ad. So there's no ad. Even though there should technically, if it's meant to be similar to a medieval town, there should be a church at the center of it. Oh well. Never mind. That's in the place. I would love to have written that. I know I've already said this, but like, it just occurred to me again. So this is gonna be like the equivalent of Mako Final Fantasy. So something that they keep bringing up because it keeps bothering me. Okay, gotcha. I'll try to minimize it. Alright. I love when you get that little speed boost. Oh, this is bad.
He goes to East
I think this might be bad. I think it might have...
When's that gonna be?
Probably. Accidentally backtrack. because there is no laser mount that I can orient myself to. It's just an arrow pointing. So I can only follow like on Sky following these ball or something.
Stuff was.
And I already mentioned the map less than 5 minutes after I said it, minimize it. Oh god, that's not good. Jonathan has no self-control. It's back. Oh, treasure chest. See, I actually knew that was there. That's why I came back here. I'm lying. I wish I wasn't. I didn't even do my enthusiastic treasure thing that I usually do. That's how dejected I am. I'm lost. It's the brand, I remember to do that. Treasure. We're looking for buried treasure. Whenever we can find it. And you succumb to the hunger. It's happened, folks. My finger falls the stick. They're trying. No, we're not doing that. We're not putting up the codex. Why do you bring it up by holding? Why do you bring it up by holding down? That makes no sense to anyone.
You barely have to step out your
I wonder when we get to write a trip
Get
about.
some rest now.
Probably not to like the wait by 3. See, I can't stand that it does that. Like, so it actually wasn't already touched. I should have known that by now. It's still annoying whatever it is. That should be in the menu. You should have put options to get that. UI people, it's not difficult or shouldn't be. The user interface is important. Not the bees, not the bees. Seriously, these guys are I don't like what we're doing.
Stay down.
Stay alive. Stay alive. That's what we're doing. Mission Impossible. Nobody's gonna play it. That game looks so fun. You're ready to handle on that? Mission Impossible?
No, what?
Are we gonna handle on how is Mission Impossible? No. It looks like fun, though, didn't it?
We had a special shop.
Oh, it actually worked.
When we had one, that was so fun.
So we had a demo good. We had shareware applications for doing the thing. Arrow saying go this way, but we can't take this way. Which it should do. It looks like it's good, right? Please don't send back to town. I'll be mopey if you do. Where did my arrow go? Okay, it's in front of me, that's fine.
Last one of all brand.
Zoom, zoom, zoom. I don't think I went with fruit very much. Please let us hold the bridge here.
Which stuff was for the Golden Stables again?
Oh, I was not with me here. No, I was not with me here. The cursor said it. So the, well, now it doesn't. See, this is why a new map should be a thing.
Any goods to Eastpool?
I know what you're thinking. The world area is pretty small, so you can find your way. So this some people can't.
So much for all parts of the Empire being equal, if that's...
Well, it's an empire. They're unequal by definition.
Where'd you get these turnips?
Fresh cuts, fresh cuts. Get your fresh cuts here.
It can't be that good, trust me. Alright, well that's not gonna reset. That is not gonna reset. This, however, I'm going to let's do that. Please. God, going around circles like this is masculine. Let's reset. Any day now. Okay, now that we've reset, maybe I can find where I'm supposed to go there. With common sense, it should be this key, but like, that's not where the arrow is pointing. So let's try following the arrow. Or, the plus mark. That should work. You know, without a sense of the greater world around you, I feel like a dog shit. I know I've already said I feel like a dog shit in the future, but it's so true. And I do really move when I say it. That's great.
Make sure you're aiming that at the fish there, son. Nice and fresh.
There's one missing.
So much for all parts of the...
We've got war with Waloon on the east.
Alright, where am I here?
Where'd you get these turnips? From over Amber,
Fresh cuts, fresh cuts. Get your fresh cuts.
Fresh cut cheese. That's actually much better. I like that much better.
I knew the children were tested, that a bearer's fate was decided at birth.
That's probably what I should have done
assumed it
before.
was best for all
I'm
concerned.
getting you lost. Forgot by the way of this.
But for a child to be blamed,
There, here's you.
to be hated by its parents through no fault of its own.
We knew nothing of what it meant to be born that way, did we?
And there's also an optimistic factor to trigger good dialogue. It means I'm probably doing the right thing. Get over there!
That's enough!
It's about to get over here. I don't know if I talk about it all the things I want to do that. You're not going to series, but do you believe they're calling the next World Combat League World Combat 1? Which is going to go it's over. A remake of the first one, but not. Taking into account the fact that we can get ready to remake the world after 11. You guys confirm that? And what is this remake of the own kind of looking out?
Stay down!
Order pre-order. Yeah, go for that every now. But oh, you know what else is pre-order the other day? Reserve by Tactical. Definitely. That's not even a question. Yeah, I love that I can have those fights and totally be talking to you guys the entire time. That means they are too easy by definition. Oh, I just can't feel like I'll hit them later. Already got the trophy, so I don't feel like I have to. We're gonna pop it up now. But it's so cute. You want to love the dog? You don't put this the wrong way. I'm so glad I did. Oh yeah, we're being pointed this way. Did I already ask you guys? I don't remember, so I'm asking it now. What's your favorite animal sidekick in the games? For the record, I know nobody's going to say this, but I would count Navi as animal sidekick. Not my favorite. Never played the last Guardians. I can't say whatever the name of that creature is. But let's see. There was somebody. One of them that finds the service sometimes. You know what? I'm actually going to come out with this. I've never played Fable 2, but I always think that dog is very good. Like, I know it's making weird, but that's my pick. The dog from Fable 2. I think it's only a good pick when you go golden in your game. You know, because he's golden. He's like has a golden hood, he's running his pants, and turns like all mean being directed for evil. Oh, wait. Didn't know there's nothing to matter.
It's over.
Thank you. Oh, I wouldn't hit my head there. That was on fire. So, unfortunately, I deal. They're going to see that Alright. Road's clear once again. Chocobos of the wild variety. Give me some Ghetto Green, please. Go make this faster. For those who don't know, Ghetto Green is the thing that you
There's the Abbey. What darkness awaits us within, I wonder.
Let's go and see.
The world leader. Ooh, hi! I'm actually almost so scared of that.
Stay down!
Hello, and good. Oh, where's the boss?
That's enough.
Oh, there's one up, okay. Oh, it's in quick reach. I know what's a lot. So we can block that. I will on two ways to get over this. I use my fire.
Stay down.
Does it make sense to use their stuff and choose Oh, I guess there's a rough fight. There's the alley. Get ahead. We're a hidden limit. A hidden vital. Let's be positive. Let's be positive. Let's say that. It's a hidden vital. I like how they give me a little indicator. Like, oh gee, I wonder if we can find your quest objective when it's this big hulking church standing right in front of you.
Good day to you. I'm afraid the Abbey is not open for public prayer.
Yes, God's coming close to you right now. I hope you don't mind.
We came to offer a donation. From Martha.
Gee, that almost sounded creepy. A donation? No, Martha wanted us to do something. I guess it's technically a donation, but not really. Like a donation is something the church might use. Even if that is money, it looks like about like $1.50. I doubt you can do much with it. There's basically no deal. You'd be enough to buy like 2 ghosts. Also, I said $1.50 when I was talking about guilt. Final Fantasy worlds don't have sense like that. It's just guilt is the answer. It's not like Wizarding World where you have galleon sickles.
Right. I'm here.
I'm here.
Who are these people?
Martha's bearers.
They used to work at Martha's Vineyard.
Entrusted them to my care.
Sorry, I had to.
That I might ease their suffering. To the extent that I can. For the time they have left.
I need to make this sound as ominous as possible. I know he's not really trying to do that. I just tend dark sometimes. Sorry about that. Oh, that actually is creepy. He basically turned to stone, but still kind of alive.
The curse has taken them. All of them. As it does every bearer forced to use their
by the way, I'm just reminding you folks,
with
I'm the
each
bearer.
draw on the ether, their bodies petrify, till all that remains is stone and pain, and so they are cast aside.
That's the title for this video.
There's nothing either Martha or I can do to change that. But we can at least strive to make their final hours a little more bearable.
Like, you'd think if something
Have
was like
faith,
happening
my son,
though,
for
you'd
you
switch
shall
into
rise
not using
again
magic.
and find the happiness
Oh, but I guess it's a
denied
monster
you
around
in this
where you
life.
kind of have to just defend yourself if you're capable. And besides, you do make your evil empire versus your evil. When they make magic feel which is something that slowly and painfully kills it. Okay, so it's just a job, a few jobs of that. Also, ow, I feel his pain. I did say there were good moments here. This is actually kind of one of them. You feel this a little bit.
I must offer you my own thanks for the medicine you so kindly brought.
Oh, okay, so it's a single pouch of medicine.
Their final moments, maybe moments.
Maybe a lot more than that.
When next you see Martha, pray tell her that 2 more have succumbed.
Okay, so 2 more croaks. Got the message. That's not going to be fun to deliver, kids.
We should get back to Martha's Rest.
Anyone's rest travel?
We should.
Me. Sorry to cut you guys off there. I'm sure what you were saying was really riveting.
this work building.
Ah, you're back. Thanks for taking care of
Was
that.
there any doubt, really?
The abbot had a message for you.
Oh, yeah.
2 more have succumbed.
I see. Come upstairs.
I can't even make the joke. Now is not the right time. But I kind of just... see, that's the problem with humor like that. Once out there, you can't really remove the situation.
Die on the battlefield.
Yes, you're 45 minutes.
Oh, good God.
Never like that.
After this cutscene, we'll wrap
Because
up.
they were born different. The powers that be can't take away their gift, so they strip them of their humanity instead. Oh, there's plenty who pity a bearer's plight. But so long as we're content to sit around, weeping for those on whose broken backs we're carried, we ain't gonna change nothing.
I kind of like this
And so
idea
you
on
let Sid your
paper
strength.
with magic users
What
being
little
an
of it I
enslaved
have.
class. But
Use profits from this
can't
place to
work.
buy the poor
You can
buggers.
rebel too easily. Like,
So when the abbot told us the
are they
bearers
really trying to make a
equals-
pro-union message?
Aye,
Saying people
they're
aren't
my
union
property.
enough? That would have
It's
to
my
be
law.
used. If
Any
they really
still
believe
fit to
that.
work fetch
And
a
that's
price
what
beyond
I
my
know.
means.
But I don't
All I
think
can do
we
is
that
care for
here.
those who are
Makes me
past
wonder,
mending.
okay, the solution to your problem is everybody can shoot fireballs, at least have a room,
But it's
and
not
just
all
band together and
doom.
overthrow the empire.
When it's finished
They-
fixing that
they should
bridge for
totally
you,
be able to
you
do
can
it.
ask them now. You got questions that need
Okay, I
answering,
see the
ain't you?
problem. Some of them are noble,
Well, I
and
wish
the
you
noble
luck.
want to keep the position.
Thank you,
So,
Martha.
so they're investing
I almost
in
forgot.
this. So, okay,
Sid and I
now
have
we're
other
capitalism.
friends in
Okay,
Rosaria.
this is actually
Wear this, and they'll know you for one of us.
okay. We have her sigil.
And know that you will
oh,
always be
she's still
welcome
talking.
here.
Never mind. And this cutscene continues.
You were right, Sid.
Like,
It
was
really
there?
is them.
Okay. All right.
Lord Rosfield.
I want the cutscene to end so we can end the video, but at the same time I want to talk about this. You know what, I'm going to pause it for just a second. Of course it was right that magic users are being repressed. We've known that for hours. You can't treat that, you can make it sad with what you've just shown to the Abbey and the reaction to it, but you can't treat it like a revelation in and of itself. That doesn't work. That's like the main flaw with the story. They try to double or triple dip on their revelations and it just slows the story down. It's painfully bad, even when it's good. It's so sad. Anyway. Oh yeah, okay. You should have done that when they were in the room. Acknowledge that they were the old nobles that got overthrown by the evil empire in front of them, because it would galvanize them to fight harder. But you can do that for the camera. You can do that for the sake of the viewer, and just remind the world that that's a great idea. By the way, that was sarcasm. They took what was a great series of scenes and kind of brought it. I don't want to say ruined it, but they brought it down a little bit. Anyway, but we're at time. We're past time. And so we are going to continue Clive's quest in the next video. See you then. Thanks for watching. And we're ready to stop.